Excuse me. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. So, welcome to this software and application innovation course. So, myself, Sanaul Haq, and we have a couple of the other staff here. Anne is joining us from Lahti campus, and we also have Ashok from Lappeenranta, you can see, and also Leonardo joining from Lahti. So this is sort of not a typical type of course that you can see. It's more about your teamwork and sort of a project-based activities. So what we are trying to divide you in some groups, and based on that you will be doing some activities and we'll be throwing you some challenge to find. And at the end you're just coming up with some solution and some reports. Excuse me. So as you already have seen into the Moodle, every year we have a theme. Okay, this theme has been running for a while, so we did this theme to the last year as well. So the theme of the course is digital technology to create a safer green community towards the SDG goals. So software, if you do not know the SDG goals, there are some slides, but you can check it later. So you can just read the abstract, or you have read the abstract anyway. So what we are trying to get from this course is to have a solid understanding of how this digital technology works and how we can make a contribution in creating some green solutions toward a green community that we can think in the future for our next generation. This sort of solution could be anything. It can be connected to AI, it can be connected with the healthcare, can be connected, or even if you think about your home or workspace, or even anything related to what you are using, connecting with these technologies. Now, the learning objectives of this course, how we have divided into 4 phases. So you try to find out some opportunity for innovation in the selected field. And then you try to identify technical possibilities and limitations, and then you demonstrate the knowledge and skills, and finally, you show excellent team working skill. Okay, so what are the contents that are available in these courses? Okay, so we have uploaded a couple of them. As you can see that I just will not gonna go through with the slides, but then again, today, we will be giving you the task to format a team. So the instruction will be provided a few minutes after. And then based on that, you are trying to find some problem that you can focus in your daily and regular life, connecting with the technology. And that is something coming up from your imagination that goes with the innovative or innovation workshop, which will be facilitated by Anne the next week. And then you can try to find out who are the people that you're thinking to find out your solution. So that goes with your stakeholders or the people. It could be citizens, it could be the users, the software developers, or the policymakers who are connected with this. And then you sort of find out those people and mapping them and trying to do this market analysis, and then you sort of develop some prototypes. And then you sort of present in front of the audience, which is you. And we have been doing this a lot of peer reviewing. So you get the feedback from your own people, from the other groups. So every time it is being improved. Like what I have mentioned, this is totally in the slides. So I was not reading it, but I was telling from my mind. So this is totally connecting with the steps, what we need to find. We have a couple of sessions. You can see, I think if I am not wrong, we have 8 sessions in total, including today. The final session is a pitch presentation. So the next one is with the more about innovative workshops. So you try to imagine by yourself and try to come up with something that you are facing, we need to find out based on a problem. And then you come up with the market analysis and innovation with the impacts. So once you develop something, you try to find the after effect. So what is happening? So the impact of it. And this will be done by following a framework that we always follow. It's called SUSA framework, which is focusing on 5 dimensions. Right, and once you have this, all of the things, then you come up with your product as an advertisement, and that is coming up with the video demo and pitching it a solution. So again, this is something connecting with my talking. So it's in the slides. That's what I have mentioned just right now. Basically, you are trying to find a solution based on a problem that you're identifying, which is sort of crucial to be solved in this present world. And you have a working prototype and you do some feasibility studies. So you find out the stakeholder analysis, find out who are the stakeholders and how to map them, how to connect those people, and how do you find their lifelines? So it's called stakeholder lifeline value. Okay, there will be a guy from industry. He will be joining us, if I'm not wrong, on 25th of October to give you some example of the stakeholder lifelines value, to give you the more insights from the industry viewpoints. And then you also think about the competitors, who are your competitors, and how to play or even merge with the situation, that the solution that you have developed. What's the new thing that you can think of or you can provide to the people than that of the competitors, what they used to, or even they're still providing? And then you sort of come up with some business canvas or model. Some of the resources we have uploaded you to follow the format, so you don't have to be worrying about that. The impact assessment, which I already have mentioned, there is a framework with which you can follow to start to work with. And excuse me, once you have all of this, you do this presentation. And full presentation on 2nd of December. However, in each of the sessions, so we will be also telling you to present your tasks. So the group formation will be 3 to 4 person in each group. I can see like at the physical class today, we have a couple of bunch of students this year, same like the last year's. So the online participants who are attending online, I know some of you are working from your office or maybe residing outside of Lappeenranta. So in that case, you're okay to make the groups by yourself. And those who are joining from Lahti, just make the group with the people who are based in Lahti. And those who are in Lappeenranta campus on site, so you can just make the group formation on site. For the on-site participants, if you have any problem to attend the class, just let us know in advance, so that we mark you in this way that you are not presenting or you are maybe presenting online. Okay, so we already have introduced each other. Okay, now there is another slides, what will happening with that. But of course, with this introductory lecture slides, you know that what is going on with this lecture formation and kind of stuff, and how we will be facilitating this year's course. If you go to the Moodle course assessment, I can also share the screen with you, but maybe you can check it by yourself. Because sometimes you might be asking question by yourself how we are developing the marking and the grading. Excuse me, in 4 different weeks. So for example, after the innovation workshop, which is happening the next week, then we will start to have some presentation based on, it's called group challenge. So there is a format that you need to, you can check it on the Moodle. Based on that, you need to sort of present the PowerPoint slides. Those will not be marked. So the presentation slides, maybe I think it's better to share the Word file so it's easier. Just give me some time, please. Okay, so I hope you can see the things, how it's working with the grades. Excuse me. This is not the real week one, but it's more about the group challenge, what I was mentioning. This will be presented the week after the innovation workshop. So, excuse me. So what will happen is Ashok and Leonardo is here. Mostly Ashok will be facilitating all these things. So if you have any questions or queries, you can just knock us anytime. So once you do this, finding the problem in a group challenge, it's like you get the feedback once you present the PowerPoint slides in the class. It is not mandatory for all the groups, but you can, Ashok will be dividing the timing for presenting the slides. So you can choose your timing based on your availability, and you get the feedback as well. So these feedbacks will be helpful for your final pitch presentation, which will be happening on 2nd of December. The same way, the market analysis, so you sort of find the stakeholders and kind of things. Again, you get the feedback. So once you're presenting in front of the class, you get the feedback from the other groups, live feedbacks, and also before and after as well, so that you can improve into your next steps, what needs to be done. Same way then once you develop the prototype or wireframing, you can come up, of course, with a solution, but we don't expect you to come up with something which is really working or running. But it would be great if something it's really working or in a running phase, so that we enjoy of those things. And then you do this impact diagram and presentation. And finally, it's the pitch presentation. So now the marking comes up with this. So pitch presentation, it's a group work. So all of you will be presenting your slides. 30% marks, it's okay, marking is there. Video demo, okay, there will be some short video demo. The instructions are already on the Moodle, but you can ask us during the classes or even via email. So then the final task will be done after 2nd of December, which will be a self-reflection. So how you have learned from these courses. And then it will be an individual writing. And then you will have to submit a group poster based on the product, what you have found out. There is an example of a poster that you can see here. And then a final report. It's a group work, so it could be done in a way that you just write 8 to 10 pages of a scientific article format, so you don't have to write 30 or 40 pages. It's pretty easy, so we're not giving you extra pressure on that. Okay, so this is sort of the grading things and how we are evaluating from 1 to 5. It is also uploaded online, but then again, just to avoid any confusions, I'm also sharing the screen, so it's easier for you. Right, just give me some time, please. Okay, this has been shared already. But you can see like how we are sort of grading from 1 to 5 to sort of give you the best grading and everything. But anyway, what we focus from the course is not the grade, but what you are trying to come up with the course outcome, so that you learn and you can apply in your future career or even in your existing work. Some of you might be thinking that some of the slides or some of the works are something that you know or you have been doing already anyway. But then again, we can tell you, you can always learn from the existing thing and re-evaluate of what was missing within what you have been focusing on previously. Right, so do you have any questions for this? Yes?
Yeah, so until week 4, you put up some presentations for every task. I understand that those 4 weeks of presentation is just to get feedback from the groups and teachers to put up a good presentation for the final presentation, which is week 5. Is it something like that?
Yeah, so again, it's not the original week 4. So as I have mentioned, today's one and the next innovation workshop, this will be deducted. and then you count the week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So then what you present in your slides, you get the feedback from us, from the students, and then you improve it. That will be beneficial for actual pitch presentation. The actual pitch presentation is a bit longer, so it give you some time to present it. So you think like in a way that you are presenting your product or service to someone outside of LUT or maybe in some international arena, and then how you are presenting it with the materials, the insightful writing or the information that is required, so that the audience, they are convinced with your service. Any questions, please? Okay, I can see some. No, these are from previous. All right, okay, so Anne would like to say anything from Lati. Okay, maybe they're just doing some.
Excuse me.
Yeah, sure, please.
Quick question about the group selection. It wasn't clear that can we use our own group or is it going to be a random selection?
Sorry, so what's your question?
It wasn't clear for me if the group selection is done by us or is it a random selection?
No, yeah, you can do by yourself. Yeah, sorry, I didn't tell it. Sorry for that.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can choose the group members by yourself. Yeah, no problem is.
And it's mandatory that it's separated between online and in person, or it can be.
You're in person today, right?
I'm in person.
Yeah, but sometimes you might have some problem. Just you're maybe in going for some holiday or something. You're sick, unwell, so that's okay. You can present online from there. So no problem.
No, I think earlier you mentioned that you have separate online groups and separate offline groups.
Yeah.
So it's wished that there is no mix, or
Yes, yeah, it's easier. It's easier because as you can see, some people, most of them are attending online. Most of them are working from the industry. There are also some part-time students. So you can see them, they're just working, studying remotely to LUT. So I think it's easier for them because they have their own timing, so they can make the group by online.
all right.
Yeah. We can show the group channel later after this next slide. So just few minutes and then there will be another lecture slides. It's not that much. We'll be finishing early today, so that's okay. Maybe we take some few minutes break right now. But you can feel free to ask any questions.
So I just have a suggestion for group
Yes.
formation. So
Yeah,
in the
please.
group description, if it is mentioned that if it is an online group or Lahti or Lappeenranta, it will be easy to join.
Yes, so what is your status? Where are you from? So
I'll be working online.
okay, so I think then maybe just consult with someone today that who are working.
Yeah, so I've already created a group with me as just one person and put it in the description. So
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe in the chat as well. So just put the group
Sure.
name and then you just form. No problem.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Sami. And also during the group formation, if I may add, it would be great to see that the group members are from different background and also different geographical regions as well. That gives you so the sort of the viewpoint that you can take different ideas. So if like all of you who are working in the coding and then you're just forming only one group, you can always sort of develop the solution by not knowing what are the business side of it or the values behind it. So it's always good that different people, they have the different technical or maybe some business knowledge.
I want to say that that will be fine if you will be making the group from the different background people, because
like most of us will be, if we will be making the group, it will be from the same background.
Yeah.
So I don't know the student are here from which background. I don't know. Like we are from technical side.
Yeah.
There might be from the business side or the software side. I don't know about them.
Yeah.
So isn't it better that you make the group on your own based on the student background?
So how do you like to see it?
I just want to say that there must be a diversity in the group rather than the technical
Yes.
person are making the one group and the business person are making the other group.
Yeah.
So there should be the combination of both.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, yes. So yeah, I mean that's why. Do you think like today's class is okay? That you can find your group members, or we can talk. Of course, we have time. We'll give it. That's why today we'll be giving you the time.
Well, the idea is that you do this on your own. It's not mandated that there be a diversity in the group.
No,
It's advantageous.
that advantageous. Obviously, the thing that the business person will know when we will not be knowing that thing.
That's the task of forming the team. So you go to a workplace, you don't know anyone. You have to introduce yourself, find out about people.
That's the same in every class. We are just making the group of our 3 to 4 people.
It's in your hands to break it. So, for example,
So we can't just go to everyone and say, yeah, you can be in my group, you can join my group. It's
You
like
can start the process by, let's say, ignoring people you already know. So don't talk to people you already know, your friends or your team members from.
I can't go to everyone and saying, can you join my group or not? It's like kind of I can't do that.
It's a permutation and combination problem, and while you are going to someone, others are coming to you, and
Okay.
or we could have a round of introductions also, at least for the people who are
Yeah,
physically.
that was part of the thing. So we wanted to have. That was actually I was also going to do this before starting my next lecture slide. So it's better that we introduce with each other, what we have been doing, and from where we're from, and then what is the expectation from this course. Okay, we can go from the online participant first, and then. So the thing is that why we are not selecting by ourselves, so we are giving you this freedom or this power or choice to select by yourself. So we are more with the student-centric approach rather than we are sort of dividing you. Like I can come up with something that, hey, this is the mirror board, you can just select by yourself how you can do this. But what do you like to see if you're comfortable with this kind of things? Because sometimes there might be some problem with the group members, and then so that we can try to find out some solution because it's a teamwork. So you may find some of the team members are not going in the same flow that how you have thought before. So in this way, we can try to find the best solution for you. Right. So we can maybe start with the online participants and introduce each other. It would be great if you can see on the video, please, so we know. I can recall I met one friend of mine last week, but she was sort of like this, but I couldn't recall because I didn't see her. So shall we start with online participants? Who will be the first one?
I can be the first one.
Jonas? Yeah.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jonas Känsälä, and sorry, I don't have the web camera on because of my setup here. So
no problem. Next time.
Yeah, but hopefully you can see my face in the future. But anyway, I reside in Sipoo, which is near Uusimaa, quite close to Helsinki, and I've been working in the industry already for like 7 or 8 years. I'm in software testing, and I work as a consultant. And in my company, sustainability and innovation is a pretty big thing to consider, and when we are improving our business. So I think this course would definitely be useful in that regard. So yeah, Nice to meet you, everyone.
Nice. So it's very interesting because Jonas has his own company, so that he's involved there. So we can also learn from him as well. So yeah, nice to meet you, Jonas. Thank you. Next, please.
So maybe I can go next.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my name is Padmaja and I live in Espoo, and I'm in software industry for last maybe 16 years. I'm mainly working in software testing field for initial 12 years, and after that completely into management. So currently I'm working as maybe the designation as a senior software manager.
Yeah. And what is your expectation from the course?
Yes, so it is basically I have been into technical side for most of my career and shifted to business side just maybe 2 3 years back, and so basically learn more about especially the software innovation is a really a vast area, but have to have some structured understanding of the arena. I would I have taken this course especially. So we do innovate in the technology and even on the business side, but there should be a structured approach to it, which we adapt practically, but learning it theoretically also will be a good thing for me.
Yeah.
And obviously, I work in a bank, and we are going towards sustainability as a common goal. So that is an add-on from this course to learn.
Yeah. Good to know that. Thanks, Fabia. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I can go next. I'm Jenna and I'm currently located in Espoo. So I will be working online, preferably. And I come from the Bachelor of EAI, Industrial Engineering Management from LUT. And for the course, I'm looking for some benefits for future, not any current job experience.
Yeah. Nice. Thank you. Is that your dog?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Is he alive? Or?
Oh, sorry. What was the question?
Peter. So is that your pet dog?
Yeah, that is my pet dog. Yes.
Alive, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So thank you. Thank you for joining from.
Thank you.
You joined from Espoo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks very much. Now we move to the next one, please. Thanks.
Hello, I can present myself. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Anton Tärman and I'm working as an mechanical engineer at the company in Sipoo. I live in Helsinki. And yeah, I took this course to learn more about software development and software in general. And that's why I'm here. And I'm in the GMCI program at LUT.
Thank you, Anton. Yeah, we have quite a bunch of GMIP students joining us every year. So I think it's part of your mandatory course. Yeah.
Was it mandatory or was it one of the options? But I can't remember, but it's still interesting.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, what we also have seen, according to our experience, GMIT peoples, they are doing pretty much good in every years. They always come up with good things and good learning. Maybe because you may have some different knowledge and expertise on the subjects that you are conducting, maybe something what we are trying to achieve here. But thanks, Anton. Please.
Thank you.
I'm the last one? Am I the last one?
No, we have a couple of them.
but well, maybe I can present myself. Hello, I see some familiar faces. My name is Catherine Pineda. I'm from Colombia, from Cartagena. Currently, I'm located in Espoo. I'm working in Nokia Technologies in the patent area. So, well, yeah, I'm GMIT student, already second year, and what else can I say about myself? Well, I'm really interested in this course because my minor is software engineering and digital transformation. So, well, yeah, I'm really excited to be in this course, and well, I hope to be able to join in on site often. So, yeah.
Nice to meet you, Catherine. Who is your familiar face here?
Ah, please hands up.
Oh, so you
Yeah,
know everyone, right? At least five, I can see
yeah.
that. Right, nice. Thank you very much for the introduction. Now, if some of you have some problem that you need to leave, you can introduce yourself, both from the online and on-site way. So that's not a problem. Okay, next one. Who is the next one? Shall I pick random name? Let me check if I know someone. I can recall I was texting with Zakia Farzana. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can I?
Yeah, sure, please.
I'm from Lahti campus and studying software product management and business. So I'm doing this course. Before starting this course, I was working as a software quality assurance engineer. So I have worked more than 6 years in Bangladesh. And now I'm not working, only study here. Yeah, so I'm hoping that I will learn something innovative, which I can implement later on in my work also. So yeah.
Right, okay. Thank you. Nice to meet you, Zakia.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, so maybe you can keep in touch with Anne and Leonardo for joining their group.
Yeah, like I'm seeing from Lahti, there is Hannah and Midul maybe
Yeah.
from Lahti.
Are you, will you be forming the group online or in the classroom?
Yeah, I prefer online groups.
Why? Because you live in Lahti, right?
Yeah.
So you can come to join Leonardo, right?
Sorry?
No, what I'm telling, so we prefer someone, for example, if you're living in Lahti, it would be
Mm-hmm.
good that you join Anne or Leonardo until you don't have any special reason.
No, I don't have any reason. I can work with them.
Yes, okay, that's okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So the next one, please.
Hello. This is Mridul Chandranath. I have some technical problem in my camera. That's why I'm unable to come. Sorry for that. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This is Mridul Chandranath, and I am also studying in Masters in Software Product Management and Business in Lahti campus, as well as that in my country, in Bangladesh, I was a software developer, especially in mobile apps, and I have a great expectation from this course because like my country is a developing country, so whenever I will learn something which can benefit to make it more digitalized in terms of every aspects, uh, it will be good things for me and for the nation. So that's why I choose the course.
Yeah, so what is if your expectation doesn't meet up?
I will knock you again and again so that I can
Yeah.
fulfill my expectation.
Yeah. Thanks, Medul.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. Next one, please. Who's the next one? Come on, guys.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we can see you.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Aishwarya. I'm a GMIT student from LUT, but I'm following my courses through online because I'm living in Hamelina, and I hope I could get the current knowledge about the software. And also, my minor studies is based on the software application. Um, so that's it.
Thank you, Aishwarya. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Okay, so anyone next? Shall I pick a name again? Okay, Misbah. Okay, Misbah, are you listening? Okay, if not, then Hanna. Hanna Sarkonen.
Yes, I can be next. My name is Hanna Seppänen, and I work in Espoo as a software testing engineer and live in Lohja, which is a small town in Uusimaa. And I'm studying in software product management and business. And I'm expecting this course to bring new ideas for innovation and, of course, having fun with other people working together.
Interesting. Welcome, Hanna, and we're also pretty much excited to be working with you. Okay, someone's microphone is on. Let's randomly pick Aisha. Aisha Rahman.
Hey, sorry, I can't turn my camera on right now. So I'm Rahman. I am a software product management and business student in Lahti, but unfortunately, I'm not in Finland yet. And I'll be traveling later this month. I've worked as a software for the last 6 years in Pakistan, and I'll be coming to Finland. My expectations from this course is just to freshen up on like understanding how new products can be taken to market and like how software like innovation works in the industry.
Yeah, thank you, Aisha. We hope that you get figured out with the visa traveling soon, so that we can meet you in person. Thank you. Okay, right. So, Ella. Okay, maybe if Ella, if you're not there, Dimitri.
Yeah. Hi. Hi. So, yeah, my name is Dmitry. I live in Mikkeli and I have 5 years of work experience in the software field. I am a software engineer, so my everyday tasks are mostly related to actual coding or architectural planning, but this is all from the technical side. And I am now a second-year master's student in software product management and business program. So my expectation from this course and from the degree program in general is to maybe further my knowledge on the business side of the field, because I'm mostly related to the technical side in my work. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Dimitri. Next one, please.
Yeah, hi. This is Tuomas. Can you hear me?
We can, Thomas, yeah.
Good. So I'm Tuomas, living in Espoo and working as a project manager in a small software company. And I'm a student in software product management and business group. And about this course, I would like to learn about software innovations and how to handle those.
Yeah, thank you, Thomas. Anyone next? Next one. Mary.
Hi, so I'm a little sick, but I'm Mary, and just quickly, I'm first in the software product management and business, but I don't know yet if I actually have time for this course, so I might have to do this next year. And I'm in Lahti campus or online, I guess. I don't know yet. I will move away from Lappeenranta, where I currently live. So, yeah.
Nice to meet you, Mary. Yeah, I mean, whatever suits you. You can just have a look and then decide. Thank you very much. Next one, please. Mejabat.
Yes, hello. I'm Javad. I study software product management and business. I hope this will be my last semester. I have been for 15 years a web developer and currently located in Espoo.
Nice to meet you, Javed. Anyone else? Online participants? I think you all are finished, if I'm not wrong. Yes, a few seconds. I guess we are finished with the online people. So we move to the on-site participants at the moment.
That guy is
Yeah.
Just look at the
The
camera.
camera is there.
My name is Nick, second year student in GMIT, and I have a background in startup acceleration, and I hope to learn how the developer work when they develop new software and application. At least a little, to have a little skin in the work could be nice. Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so from online participants, can you hear us like when they are presenting themselves because the microphone is far away from them?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, even the guy who just introduced 3 seconds ago? The guy in the video right now. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm a GMIT student and this is one of my compulsory course.
That's why you are taking it.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking it. I got no choice.
You don't like the course?
Don't know, maybe when we go through it, at the end of the day, I'm gonna get graded. That's what matters. Yeah, so I expect to learn something about this. I saw in the presentation about the sustainably living all kind of things, and I wish I will get enough knowledge about all those stuff. and I have a business background from India. We do PVC recycling business, and I expect to get something to implement it into my business. Yes.
Nice. Interesting. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Madan, and right now I'm working as a first year student in Masters in Software Engineering. And previously I was working as a development team lead, and mostly in .NET technologies, Microsoft Tech Stack. And from this course, I'd like to get just a bigger picture of how the entire software engineering process works, and mostly the innovation part also. That's Thank you.
Thank you, Madan.
Hello, I'm Timmy. I'm also a GMIT student. I'm minoring in software engineering, so I'm looking forward for this course to kind of offer something to connect my business knowledge with my software knowledge.
Nice, thanks.
Hannah.
Thanks. Sorry, Jeff. Should we go with you or maybe just go with Hannah?
Yes, go with Hannah. Hi everyone, my name is Hannah, and I have 3 bachelor's degrees, one in agriculture, one in social services, and one in chemical engineering. But I have no software experience, so I think this is a whole new place for me to be. But I'm interested to learn new things, so that's maybe for me. But I think I can use my previous knowledge on this course. So yeah.
Thanks, Hannah. Nice to meet you.
Hello, so my name is Muslim, and I've done a bachelor's in chemical engineering, and I'm currently enrolled in the master's program of media. And it's same as Hannah, I have 0 experience with software. I think the most I've coded is that Hello World in C++. So this is my elective subject, so I'll be thinking about it on the weekends whether I should take it.
Yeah.
Thanks. Right, so okay, never mind.
Hi, my name is Zara. I am a first year student of GMIT, and I'm sorry that it's our compulsory subject to choose, so that's why I select this subject, and I'm expecting that how we're gonna develop our ideas and with the software application, and how we connect our ideas with sustainability ideas with software application.
Yeah, thank you very much. Sorry, I don't. Sorry, it's just taking some time.
You want? You may. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Hi, my name is Anita Ali, and I'm a chemical engineer. I have a bachelor's in chemical engineering, and I have a 3 years experience as a production lead at Nestle. And now I'm here on the double degree program, that is entrepreneurship, innovation, and technology integration in mining. So I guess that courses might be related to that, but I will think to take that course because it's an elective one for us, and I already have so much credits. So that I've enrolled. I will see in next 2 to 3 lectures whether I'm continuing with this or not.
Yeah. Thanks. So if you don't like our lectures, you'll be leaving?
It totally depends on the group and the stuff. Okay, that's why I said that we are purely a technical background and we never worked on the software and business stuff. So that's why I say you the make group that have the diversity.
Yeah.
Then I will see that.
Don't worry, I'll be working hard day and night to keep you. Yeah, so thank you very much for the presentation. Yeah, please.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Reinhold Rosin. I'm from Germany, studying currently also GMIT. I have a previous mechanical engineering background, worked for 2 years in the industry, and now I'm back to being a student again. Expectations for the course? Well, I'm just interested in the course because it was compulsory and it sounded quite interesting, so I'm looking forward for the teamwork.
Nice, thanks.
Hello everyone. My name is Nicolette and I am also a GMIT student. I am from Hungary and have biochemical engineering background, and I worked for a startup for a year in my field. Expectation-wise, this was not a mandatory course, it was a compulsory, so we chose it. And I chose it because it has it sounded interesting that it has a practical side and not just theory. So, and also it was nice that it's also in class, and finally we can attend because we have a lot of online. So it's nice to be here.
And online is boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I really like that spirit because in the morning I was also giving lectures online. So I was telling the students, because I was so much bored giving the lectures online, and during the COVID, I was sort of working from home all my life. So it need a change. Thank you. So now, yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Otto. I'm a software engineer and now I'm studying the MIT. And I think this course is inspiring as I want to see kind of what happens before the coding actually starts.
Thank you.
This is weird. Where do I look? Cameras or you guys? Where should I look? You guys or the camera?
You look like a hero, don't worry.
Look at the camera. Okay. Hi everyone. I'm Ming. I'm currently working as a product designer at Nokia. I can bring to the table product design expertise, UX design, and also market research and product development management. What I expect from the course, well, this is a compulsory course for me. So I expect 6 credits out of this course. Hopefully something like a 4th grade or 5th would be great. Yeah, the course descriptions sounds quite aligned with what I'm doing, which is learning on what is the problem for the users and what are we trying to solve for the users, and validate product development decisions. So I hope to collab with you guys, and I'm actually looking for online groups because I'm not sure if I could join you guys in Lappeenranta all the time. That's my preference.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you can introduce yourself, please.
Hi, my name is Ryan Abdul. I'm a student of DT Media, and this is an electric course for me, and because the section sounds interesting, and that's why I should try. Yeah.
So what's your expectation from the course?
I'm just hoping to get credits right now.
And learn something.
Yeah, I learned.
You always say that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think from next class we can try to adjust the timing for this. You have a Friday training.
Yes.
So we couldn't find the time today, but from the next class you can just inform us when you need time, so we can arrange it for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Usman. I am also a student from the DD Method. My expectation from the course, I guess the main purpose of the course is to get to know the latest technologies in the with latest technologies get introduced in the world right now. So we have to be able to catch up with that. So my expectation is to be able to integrate into this course and get all 5 credits also. 6 credits, I guess.
Yes, 6.
There are 6, yes.
Yeah. What's your next? Sure.
Noman.
Oh,
Muslim is done.
all right. My name is Noman Sera. You can call me just Noman. I'm a student of MECHM as well. The reason for selecting selective was to get a basic knowledge of software design and get a know-how of the modern technologies. Because our program generally revolves around entrepreneurship as well, so it will be a great thing to learn about for the future perspectives.
Yeah, thank you, Roman. I think we have one more left, right? Anyone? Did I miss someone?
No.
Okay. So, anyways, thanks very much for the introduction and welcome to the course again. So, okay, I have a question from someone. Hello, is there any chance to change our selected group? I can't find the solution. Did you make any group, by the way? That is like, okay, we'll give you some time to make the group. So.
Already someone
They have made groups. Yeah, you can change it. It's up to you. I don't want to explain. You can change it.
I don't care. I don't work on me, that's the
So I'll have another lecture, pretty much short, and then we will have some questions from us that we'll be doing practice.
रहते हैं कमरे में या डबल रोटी बनाते रहते हैं Talha, yes. Talha is left. I will give you. Okay.
Right, okay, so again, another very small lectures. As we mentioned you that this is sort of, we don't have that much lectures and it's more about the research, participatory based research project kind of activities that you will be doing by yourself by connecting your group members. So now what we are talking about UN SDG goals that you may have, some of you may have heard of it, and some of you may have been working on this anyway, and we'll be focusing more about what we know about digital technology. Not only connecting with the software, but we can also think from the other machines. So someone's from you like mechanical engineering, or even someone's from civil engineering. You can connect this with this digital technology right now because everything is getting automated and digitalized. So what do you know about these SDG 17 goals? Do you have any idea?
Yes, a little. So these are, may I?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, so I'm Talha. I'm sorry I missed the introduction as I went for prayers.
I was maybe trying to find the time.
Yeah, I'm also from backend, and I think I would be able to learn different new technologies as our course is divided in two legs as well. So one of the leg addresses innovation and management, and this course would really be helpful for that particular leg.
Yeah.
And if I talk about SDGs, so these are the sustainable development goals that the UN has established, and we are targeting to have them completed in order to make the globe more sustainable and eliminate the risks that are associated. Basically, there are 17 goals, and each is addressing a different risk that is associated in that area. So these are the 17 goals. So the UN has proposed that if we are able to cater these issues and we are able to achieve these goals, then we could save a globe for the generations to come and preserve our resources.
Yeah, thank you. What's your name again, sorry?
Muhammad Talha Tariq.
Talha, nice to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Talha. Pretty much the same. We also have videos from events. What you have mentioned, it's in the most compact version here. So just video demo so we know what is there.
Our country needs a lot of.
Did you know that the UN Sustainable Development Goals are a universal call to action that unites 193 countries around the world? If these global goals are fulfilled by 2030, life on Earth will be better for everyone. So, what are these goals? Eliminate poverty in all its forms. No hunger. Everyone should have safe, nutritious, and sufficient food. Everyone has equal access to healthcare, thus ensuring our well-being and a healthy life. Equal access to a quality education. Ensure gender equality where women and girls have the same opportunities as men and boys. By achieving these goals, each member of our society will be equal, safe, and happy. UN global goals also include access to safe drinking water and sanitation, access to clean energy that is safe for people and the environment, sustainable and stable economic growth. Everyone has a decent job, strong infrastructure, and the support of innovations. Lower inequality within and among countries. Cities and settlements be developed without damaging the environment and people. Achieving these goals will result in the well-being of people and our planet. We can further take care of our environment with the following goals: sustainable and safe production and consumption of products. Take urgent measures to reduce climate change and its impact. Ensure the sustainable use and protection of ocean and sea resources. Restore and protect Earth's ecosystems. By achieving these goals, we will form a society where strong institutions ensure peace and justice. It is important for everyone to be involved and to build partnerships for achieving sustainable development goals. You are part of this process. Demand the implementation of these goals. Take the lead and share information with your friends. Did you?
Yeah, so we have 17 goals, so you can just have a look on that. But particularly what we are focusing on the 17 goals, and based on that, you connect what kind of thing, what kind of challenge that you are thinking that can be linked in any one of the goals or maybe more than one goals. And that could be something you can try to focus as a solution as a part of these module deliverables. So I'm not just reading everything, you can just get the slides, you get the information, everything, all these things there. life and land, justice, there are something health, connecting with the 17 goals, then we again now talk about green safer community. So as we have already mentioned you, this year we have a theme topic. So utilizing or using the digital technology for a green safer community. Now, what do we mean by a green community or a safe place to live, where we can think of these technologies are not harming us, and also at the same time all the living beings connected to the earth. It could be the animals, the soils, it could be the weathers, it could be a part of the whole planet. So how can we make this possible? So how can we think of a green safer community? How can we achieve this? Is there any tactics to do it? Okay, so different people are coming with different ways. Some people are coming up with a lot of raising their voices. But then again, if you think about this technology, I can remember when I was using the big desktop machines, then it wasn't working. I had to throw it outside, so maybe in the recycle. But that's a waste actually. That's also harming the environment. So now technology is somehow negatively contributing to the pollution. And at the same time, we can use this technology in a way that it's giving us the solution. Any example from your side, if we just think of how a technology can be used as a solution to mitigate maybe climate change?
It's the one of the practice that was taken by Nestle, that as a drip irrigation. In the 70% of the fresh water is being used for the irrigation purposes, and they just introduced that drip irrigation system so that they just get to know about the soil condition, and whenever the soil needs the water, it will automatically give the water to the crops, and also the amount of water. So it's not like you are just giving the excess water to the soils. So it was according to the need, and the quantity is also defined by that. So it was like real-time monitoring of the soil.
Yeah, nice. Yes. Yeah, very good example. Thank you. Yeah. I can give you one example. So you have given you from your background mechanical kind of stuff. So I give you one example. Have you heard about Fairphone? It's a mobile phone company from Netherlands. So these people, they have produced the mobile phones that you can upgrade the cameras and their parts. So in this way, you can keep the phones for a long time, not for a few years, but you can change the some of these the components. Yes, the good word. Sorry. Yeah. So you don't have to be changing every year, so it's not getting a waste.
Do you have that phone?
Sorry?
Do you have that phone?
No, actually, I have been using my OnePlus for 5 years. So once it is down, so I didn't buy a new one. So now, again, another slide. Let's see what these people are talking on the videos. Pretty much the same what we are talking in the class, how we understand it. There's some video, we can get some more insights to know about this digital technology.
Digital technologies are becoming increasingly important in everyday life. From laser to artificial intelligence, from image processing to big data, they are behind the applications changing the way we live, work, and communicate with others. These technologies are layered upon one another like lasagna, adding new functionalities on top of others, sometimes in completely different technology sectors. That's why you can track your daily run using technology which was originally developed to locate submarines. Okay, so strictly speaking, it's called a technology stack rather than lasagna, but the concept is the same. To create something useful, you have to build on the work of others. So what are the key technologies needed to build this stack? There are 3 key technologies at the core of any digital product or service. Microelectronics is the technology behind the integrated circuits in all digital applications. Many sensors in electronic devices are based on microelectronics. From the accelerometer, which enables your fitness app to track your steps, to the GPS and radar, which help you park your car. Little wonder that this is an enabler technology for the Internet of Things. Photonics is the technology of light, encompassing cameras, lasers, optical fiber, LED lighting and optical sensors. This technology helps save energy and increase speed. You cannot go faster than light. Light-related technologies can be applied in many different ways. They can speed up your internet connection, cut steel, provide non-invasive diagnostic and portable analysis methods for medicine, and will enable the autonomous vehicles of tomorrow. Finally, every digital service has software programs. You cannot see software, and we only tend to notice it if there's a problem, whether it's the app that drains your phone battery or your flight being cancelled due to a database glitch. Many of us use software for the work we do every day at the office, but it also powers industrial processes, energy networks, traffic lights, and rail and air traffic control. And its role in these areas is becoming more important every day. In summary, microelectronics, photonics, and software are fundamental for the applications shaping our lives today and tomorrow. Europe's competitiveness in the era of the digital economy depends on our ability to master these key digital technologies and create a common and coherent strategy. Europe has the human, industrial, and financial means to build a future where technology helps create a better society. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, so pretty much, so now you know what is more insights from the EC. That was the video. Simple example, that's one of our works. It can be some mobile applications, physical activity. Okay, this is something during my doctoral study. So we sort of have developed some mobile applications for tracking physical movement, and then we sort of do this healthy well-being kind of lifestyle, and we get some gamification techniques. Right, so but then again, okay, another example is more about how you try to go for a good healthy eating habit. So you change your food habit in the long term. This is one of the examples that we have developed some sort of virtual museum. So it's like people can see. I think this is a video. So no, okay, this is the picture. No, okay, never mind. So yeah, so this is sort of the one that we have developed in our lab. So it's like you can see the video. So you can see what is going on. So it's for the people who have some problem with their hands. So stroke rehabilitation for hand exercise. Okay, that guy is not suffering with stroke anyway. He's part of the development team. So what we are trying to do, so virtual travel, you don't have to go in the museum, and at the same time it's good for your physical exercise. You do this hand movement. You can do something that you cannot do, you can't do in the real life. So of course in the real life you cannot just go and touch this sort of paintings. And you need to make sure that you're holding it, you're just not following it. So if you're just following it, the points will be deducted. So you're not being rewarded. So you just have to hold it tightly, and you can keep it in a good way. So, yeah.
What's the goal of this application? So the disabled or like people with difficulties can travel, or was it just for the exercise?
Yeah, so the initial idea was with the virtual travel, then we thought of it's good for the hand exercise with the gamification technique. So people who, because I was sort of talking and interviewing with a stroke patient, and he was not being able to travel, and he was having some mental because if you are not being able to explore outside. So, but then again, if you are just going to somewhere, the museum and kind of things, you can know the histories and kind of this, and you can also move your hands. Yeah, so that was sort of the idea.
But if that would require a huge collaboration with the museum, because there's already like online tools existing. For example, Auschwitz has an online tool.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So there are tools available, of course, but this kind of things, because we have seen there are VR games available, VR virtual tool for the Louvre Museum. Not particularly, you can go with the Mona Lisa kind of things, and also the people who are going in the pilgrims in Mecca. So you can see the virtual tour of that place, that holy place, and you can explore. But with particularly kind of that virtually you are sort of touching some holy place or maybe with the paintings. That was the idea. So how you are thinking and how your mind is giving some sort of imaginative relaxation. Yeah, so also we also have developed another VR games. It's more about waste management. Like I don't have the video link here, but I can play it later in the next class. We have it in our Coda lab. If you want to see, you can check it later. What we are trying to train the people so that you sort the bins. So the polythene will be in the poly bags, the cardboard will be in the card bags. So you get some points and bonus of it. But anyway, so why I'm telling you this, it's sort of the example that what we have been doing. Not necessarily your application has to be connected with metaverse or it can be anything. It can be connected with learning. It can be connected with manufacturing companies. No problem. You can connect with the AI as well. But right now, there are a lot of things are happening with the AI. So you can think from the healthcare to the e-commerce or even agriculture or financial activities or even in the motor factories, education, and so on, entertainment, social media. So you know then the theme what we are trying to achieve from this course. The theme, it's already written, so I'm not just reading it. It was also in the model. So now what we are trying to find out some service from you with your group and team-based activities over weekly based tasks. And this may be include these digital solutions that we expect from you. Okay, so we are not the only two of us, but of course, as I have mentioned, Ashok is here from Lappeenranta and Leonardo is from Lahti. So this was sort of the end of this lecture 2, and now there will be some sort of questionnaire Ashok will be providing. But before that, just to clarify once again, because you can see Anne and Leonardo is joining from Lahti, so I would recommend participants who are joining online today from Lahti campus, please join in person and to the Lahti campus starting from the next class, because there's no point Leonardo and Anne is sort of going there physically and there is no one in the class. Yes. Right, so thank you very much. Now, if you have any questions, any confusions, you have my email address, you have all of us, just feel free to just knock us 24/7. We are here for you. So don't get any confusion, don't get any puzzles. So I think I'm closing my slides. But again, if you have any questions, I can ask from you. Anu, would you like to say something from Lahti?
Yeah, hello. Greetings from Lahti. There was one student visiting here, but then he turned to go to online. So there's only me and Leonardo here at the classroom. So it has been really, really nice to hear your voices and your introducing yourself. And I'm really looking forward for the next week workshop. And I would invite you to bring paper and pencils. If you don't have them, then Sanal and Ashok will provide you paper colors and pencils. So we will be doing things really like a hands-on next week. So, and it will be like fun, playful, serious playfulness. And you already all know that what we are going to do it. So there isn't anything that, oh, I can't do it. So it's going to be very, very lovely workshop next week.
Yeah, and the materials is also available, how to do this innovation workshop. There are some materials available, you can just go and check into the module. Now, okay, we are not finished yet, so a few minutes. Ashok will be sending you some questionnaire connected to this study and also connecting to the work that he has been doing as a part of this project as well. So please, Ashok.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm part of the research group here at Software Engineering, where we look at the sustainability aspects of software engineering, developing products and services. Specifically, I look at what skills and competencies are needed to be taught to our software engineering students so that they can plug in sustainability into their future professional lives. So I have this short questionnaire. This would be talking to you about what you know or what you would imagine as sustainability in software engineering. So just have a go at that. We'll keep it open till Monday maybe. The link is available in Moodle as well. Just answer like what comes first to your mind. So it's not a graded exercise. I'm just collecting some data from people who are going to be future software engineers or would be working in close alignment with digitalization kind of work. The focus here is sustainability, not technology in this questionnaire.
So what is the outcome from this questionnaire?
Once I have all the data, then I will say.
Yeah. Is it also possible that you send the link?
Yes, it's put in Moodle in your where you see the lectures for today. You will see the link for this thing in Moodle as well.
So do you think like it's okay? They can fill it right now.
It's up to you. If you want to fill it, it's just like 20 questions probably. So feel free. You want to fill it now, you can fill it later. Up to you.
Can you relate some of the questions? Just open discussion that is connecting with this course. At least I can recall when I was reading. Anyway, they can fill up, so no problem.
Okay, let's. I can maybe talk about a question here. Let's see. So now there are two questions up here. So if we look at those two, we are talking about what comes to your mind when you think about sustainability in your professional work. Now I'm talking mostly from software engineering perspective, but in some fields it might be a bit easier, in some fields it might be a bit harder. So if you are a chemical engineer, looking at sustainability is comparatively easier. Yeah. If you are a programmer, what exactly do you do? Do you use if loop or while loop to save energy? Sorry to those who don't program, that's some kind of a question which might be relevant to software engineers. So it depends on what professional work, backgrounds, or future you look at. So just feel free, it's not like a kind of any hard set question. And when you come to your personal life, so and it's very fair answer if you do not consider sustainability as anything important or you have never had the chance to think about it, it's fine. So if you are, for example, coming from Germany, you have very strict sorting and it's part of the German culture. If you're coming like me from India, we don't have garbage sorting in any significant manner, so it's not part of our culture. So if you look at sustainability in terms of waste management, you can say that, okay, it's something which I don't do, I want to do, I already do, I want to do it better, and so on and so forth. Or you can look at it in your personal life in terms of fast fashion. If you're a consumer of fast fashion, do you think you should change your behavior or do you want to? And anything is a fair answer as long as it reflects your own thing. So I know people who would say sustainability is not on my agenda. That's fair enough, no problem.
So if the answers, how they will be benefited, they will get benefited.
Oh, I'm the TA of this course. Of course, I'm not tracking who is answering, who is not. So there is no personal data being collected which can identify anyone in any significant manner. But if I feel you have not answered, I will not answer your questions when you have them.
And as a student, how I will get benefited?
You will get to know about some sort of aspects of sustainability in software engineering, or you will be sort of thinking about some things from this questionnaire which you have probably not thought about before.
Yeah.
This is significant, especially for people who are coming from or going into software industry.
Yeah.
So, just as an anecdote, engineering and software industry had very low carbon emissions till very recently. Let's say 5 to 10 years back, it was not a significant question. Now, emissions from software industry is like 6% of total, which is kind of almost hitting the same amount as emissions from passenger airline traffic. So if you are a software engineer, probably these things might become important as we go forward.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why the thing we will talk and come up with these that sort of questions, and then Ashok will be thinking from his project-based way. And we also are having this innovation workshop from Ann. It's sort of more with the arts and social science viewpoint. And also we'll have some industry people coming from Helsinki. So, and theoretical knowledge from us, or even some practical softwares or system that we are developing in our labs. So you get to know, and some business knowledge as well. So that's will be covered in the course. Okay, I think I can see Ali. I can remember Ali. Hey, Ali, what's up? Ali was one of our good students from Lahti from last year.
Hello. Nice to see you.
So Ali, if I can recall, Ali was doing one sustainability and IT course last year.
Yeah. We studied together software sustainability.
Yes. And maybe you can introduce yourself.
Sorry?
You can introduce yourself. Everyone, they have done it. So just.
Yeah. So basically, my name is Ali, and I am studying masters in software product management.
You can show your face. I know you're driving, so that's fine, no problem.
Yeah, and side by side, I'm working as a test automation engineer in industry as well, and it's my second year so far. So,
what's your expectation from the course, Ali?
Software application and innovation. I'm just thinking about this, that maybe we will study about different software applications, including web applications and mobile application, what we can innovate in as a technology in these kind of tech domains.
Yeah, thanks.
Different kind of research.
Yeah, thank you. So Ali, we have teacher from Lahti, Ann and Leonard is that here. So if you are coming in campus, then you can join them starting from next week.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you and welcome.
Thank you.
And I think we also have another student. Just have come 3 seconds ago. Abdullah. Yeah. That's the seconds over just.
So I am Abdullah Zahid, and I am in Masters in Entrepreneurship, Innovation, and Technology Integration in Mining. So expectation from this course is to use software to develop innovative ideas and solutions, and incorporate them into day-to-day life. And yeah, looking forward to the course.
Yeah, thank you. So right now, okay, all the lectures are finished. You will find time to format your group. What you can do is make your group today. So 5 minutes right now or 10 minutes. You can just make the group right now. And then the next class, you will be doing some drawing. We'll come up with some pen and paper, with some pencils, and we'll be instructing you of how to do that.
A quick question.
Yeah.
There is somehow two group selection tabs on Moodle. The first one has 3 to 4, or supposed to be 3 to 4 members. The second one up to 6. And in the first one, it exceeded already for some groups to 5 to 6. Is it allowed to have up to 6 people?
Yeah, okay.
That would be fine.
Yeah, firstly, sorry for that. So last year we had more students, so It could be from the last year or we did. Ashok, maybe you can just check it out.
What's your question?
So the group formations. One is having 3 to 4. Another is showing
up to 6. I can show it here. It shows already group 6, 5 out of 4 people, which is basically maximum are reached. But if we go down here to the week 1 group self-selection, then it says here you can have up to 6 people.
Okay, so maybe we can just do this. It was correction. We can just select it, reduce the number of selection. So I just took it from the last time.
I wanted to ask, like, if we can transfer to another group, like there is no edit option now once I confirm the group.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, whatever it's showing on the maximum 6, but because we really would like to have this intensive number of the people, so even though it's showing on the, thank you for showing this. It's a typo, technical things, we'll be fixing it. So we encourage not more than 4 persons.
Is it allowed? We have a group of 5 people that would like to work together, all multicultural from different countries and different backgrounds. We would like to work together. Is it allowed?
Okay, so the thing is that
with the 6 it looks
could be done, but then what happened is if we have 5 people, then other teams they would like to see 5 people. So in this way, if we have less number of groups, because we have been doing this for a while and then we had more people the last time. Not every one of the group members, they don't find the time to present or to show what they have been doing. So it's better that you have less number of students. So I think 4 is a good number, but then if you really need it, then we can think. Depends on how many groups are being formed. All right. Thanks. Yeah, you can change.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to check the groups in Moodle, but I don't know if I missed something. But for me, it's not possible to see the member list of the groups.
There's 2 tabs with groups. The first tab is under General, and there you can see the members. And for the second tab, it only shows you the amount of group members, but not the names.
Yeah.
But don't worry, we didn't form a group yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Any more questions?
Yeah. I think I will drop this. I don't know.
Okay, from online participants, do you have any questions?
Yes, I have one. If I want to change the group, how can I do that? Because there is no edit option here now. Once I selected the group.
Hey, just write an email to me, Ashok. You will find it in the teaching staff thing, and I will remove you from your group. And then you can go choose the new group. Anybody who wants to leave a group is having some difficulty, just write an email.
Jonas here. I noticed that if you are in the course introduction and then you join the group there, well, you cannot leave the group, but if you go to the phase 1 introduction and teamwork, then if you go there and you are already in the group, you can see the leave group button over there. So it's kind of weird that way.
Okay, so I have sent you the email of Ashok's, but anyway, if you are, just don't take so much stress for the group formation, because even though in the next class you have this innovation workshop, so you can sort of have your informal group, but when you're presenting your challenge slide after this, then you can sort of come up with more concrete group formation. So that's fine.
They are already.
You can make your own as well.
We can create a new group.
Yeah, I think so. People have it now. So thank you very much, everyone. Let's keep in touch. The next class. Bye bye.
I will not drop it. This is very interesting.